We're seeing the apartments play, and it's a double stack from the CTs. Beautifully done between NiKo, DOS, and Crims.
fnatic players in the apartments, as old as time itself. FaZe trying to defend the B-bomb site, but there will maybe... forZe waiting to swing with his teammate. Oh my god, he is ready, isn't he? Looking for a second one. He's got his teammate to swing with him as well. So many bullets with the Glock, but Roy's got 2 pistols to the one of those guys. Grim now in the clutch. 2 players to find. They've got to get on this bomb quickly. They don't really have time. Grim just dancing with 15 HP. Down he goes, but... oh, that was so close. But he will be denied. Grim stayed alive for long enough. I love this buy from Complexity, though. The 3 MAC-10s to clear out all these players. Crims trying to do what he can. Roy is here as well. Crims has fallen though, so Roy's kind of on an island here, but he'll deliver. They're going for the 180 with those Julies.
The smoke up towards Long. That's going to buy so much time. He isolates the short fight because of it. fnatic trying to sneak in, and FaZe lands the shot. It's all on forZe. Nice clean AK. Headshot onto the first. And NiKo DOS might not have the time here. forZe locked in with the AK, saving his team from what could have been a calamity.
With FaZe's USP, big plays at the USP from FaZe. Won't get around the corner in time.
Oh, hello, Mezzy. Oh, not the gun you want in that position. Player crouched with his back turned.
I think we're in for a promising... oh, wow. Oh, fnatic with these pistols. JT will die anyway. Is it chase after Floppy now?
Oh, the AK.
Oh, that's beautiful from NiKo DOS. So much damage done.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they've always been on point with their facilities, Complexity, which I always appreciate. Now they come back to A, and yes, there are crossfires here, and counter utility. Oh no, Grim ends up falling in the flames.
Nice timing from Mezzy. Oh, Fang with a big headshot with the Galil, though. It's in the red. He's got 24 HP. If he goes down, this could cause chaos for Complexity. He will trade the frag, though. That's the bomb on the radar now. The entries from Complexity. Flash
at the ready from Mezzy. This double molly play has come in from Complexity, but this time FaZe can fight ahead of it. And another incendiary, this time from the CTs, means Complexity can't trade.
Bomb is in tow as well. Mezzy last seen in Arch heading towards Library now as they start to move forward. Crims! That peak! They saw him coming and he still delivered. Grim will trade though, left and right. Roy's got so much to do. They're on the way. Looking between the hay bales. He might catch forZe off guard, but Grim's here for another frag. 3k for him, but it's the end of the line for Grim. E6 short plant, has to plant fast. FaZe taken down immediately. NiKo DOS creeping on short will get that final kill if they practice the FAMAS. Oh, lovely flick onto forZe. 45 seconds on the clock. Flashes. Mezzy's in no man's land, trying to dance around the pillar. Flash is here to help him out, but he can't deliver with that FAMAS. Flash has got so much to do now. They're lining up for him. NiKo DOS creep forward as Crims come to trade. Oh, the timing isn't great. The elbow spotted. Crims heading elsewhere now. That's a big frag for Complexity in this 2-on-2. Crims is the man with the kit. Look at Fang with the transfer. It has led them to this situation where they've got 1 rifle and a bunch of pistols. They've been looking nasty with the pistols, but to be honest, everybody on the server...
There is a stack here, including the rifle of NiKo DOS. That's a nice early kill from him, but they're going to follow out of the apartments. Trade's necessary because it's back to a 2v2. Nade into pit. The smoke will make it awkward for Crims. There's the turnaround. Here comes that counter-aggression again. They're going to meet them head-on. FaZe finds one, but the trade's back. So good for Complexity.
This is about to be an honor killing from Complexity, or is it? Crims has been fragging really well as well, but him and Roy will go down at the same time. He got a lot of frags, go that way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try and read the numbers off the top of my head.
Complexity happy to go for it. And NiKo DOS was dueling down mid earlier.
Hey!
And again, and this time forZe gets revenge.
Flash lined up as well. FaZe eats it straight in the face. And Grim is going to send it. No respect. Big headshot. Crouch peek. Thank you and goodbye. Another round in the bag.
But the rotate is arriving here.
Well, the molly is out, and he needs those flashes to come in over the roof. Here it comes. FaZe will deliver. For one, he'll get traded. NiKo DOS smoked off of the angle now as we've got plays through the smoke. This is absolutely wild. Grim and Floppy remain bomb planted now. Can they have the same success? Again, they are a man down, as they were last time. Grim does not respect any smokes. And what a nuisance. He is walking through his own smoke again. NiKo's wasting time looking for him. There he is. Now NiKo can entertain, and Roy can go for the defuse or deliver the frag as well. And finally, fnatic.
They have to push through a molly on the complexity side. The flash comes in at the right time. Now challenging Banana. It's not going to work at all.
forZe is here, finding the big frags on the T side.
Okay.
Force fnatic to dump most of their util. They've got a few flashes to make a play. Crim's popping out, reaping towards B. The bomb deploying the util on the way now. NiKo drops JT. Looking like an important third round for fnatic. Pre-fire from MIBR will certainly be nice. 5 versus 2. They can still make this painful though. Grim will be traded. Oh, now it's down to forZe in the clutch. He's found himself another one. 18 seconds to plant the bomb. No one else is here. Gets one frag. He can just dance around this forever. Oh, he just doesn't land it. Shift walking into the corner. There will be a funky crossfire. 45 seconds on the clock. You can see him trying to bait a shot out one way or another. There is Roy. Peeks eventually. Punished. Fang looks nasty with this AK. Fasher creeping now, needs the info. Will he be ready for this angle though? No, he's not looking at all. Another one for Fang. Posted up now. Will he continue? Indeed he will. NiKo's ready. That's the start they were looking for, but it's always about the finish.
Trying to establish an angle on Banana. Not even getting flashed in here. Goes for the fight and loses it. And now Complexity.
Frags are so nasty from Complexity. Looking for more now. Fasher falls off. That flash is never going to pop in time because Grim's up top. Hot flash floppy in AR. Swings and down goes MIBR. Utterly deleted. Smoke at the front of the site now. Crim's waiting for the peaks. Takes one in the face immediately through the barrel. Down goes Roy. This half is not going the Complexity's way. The trades are here once again. And have a look at this. We've got a send down mid from Complexity. They don't want to give these guys any access to any bomb sites or any opportunities to come back or anything else apart from deaths, apart from L's, apart from 0 HP, one after the other. Down they go. Roy trying to do his best. He's got the bullets and he's got a 3K and time to reload, but he'll be taken down from the legs. Farming.
Ooh.
Okay, there's a bomb plant to be had here. NiKo's looking over the smoke. Roy's here with the MP9. NiKo now needs a miracle to win this round. He's got to find the right players, but they'll find him first.
See how they manage this round. NiKo ahead of the util on Banana. Between 2 incendiaries right now, but that means he might be unexpected. They still win the fight against him. The Banana control too damn good for Complexity. Timing and be a little further forward than Complexity were expecting here. As the D play is ready, there's MIBR with an entry.
9 seconds to plant the bomb. This is where things can start to go wrong, but JT will be deleted. forZe doing what he can. Defuse kit for the former. Swinging from the latter, and down he goes. Floppy will just be like, oh dear. Nothing doing just yet. More mollies to come. They know how brutal this can be. I don't know that Complexity can construct much of anything here. Quite the bell ring there. MIBR trying to stay alive now with his 2 HP.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of cool. It's a bit too big for me though. Are we going to see a flank down mid as well, I wonder? As the grenades start to stream in, 25 seconds on the clock and 2 players still holding steadfast top mid. In the meantime, Floppy will deliver. Grim will be dropped. JT blind and extremely dead. MIBR crossing with the bomb. Got to focus on the plot now.
They're starting to put together some T rounds. Rifle save. forZe takes initiative, but it won't work out for him. And Floppy manages to get 2 back.
What a fantastic spray on Crim. Sees a creep. He's got to know that's 2 players. That's the bomb poking as well. That activates the rotation for Complexity. Has Floppy done enough though? NiKo creeping, looking towards top mid, spotting 2. Moving back slightly. There's a trade from Fang though. The molly, does he go through it? Does he go past it? He has a smoke, but how could he pull out a grenade in this position? No kit on these players, so they've got to start moving fast. JT is going to run straight to his demise. Is it over for Fang? 2 fnatic's plays on Banana. And Grim sending it forward now, but NiKo is here to save. JT will trade, however.
Is he not using nades here on Banana? That's a dangerous game.
Now what difference will that make? Floppy playing from the graveyard. Sees all the information, but only the 1 kill. Roy. Oh, he sees forZe though. Sees JT as well. How does Crims clutch this one? Spots JT, but now he's stuck in the corner versus forZe. Grenade won't be enough. Easy for forZe, he's got the kid as well, and Complexity have got game points. Who will dodge the grenades now? You can see Complexity lining up these flashbangs, waiting to make these play, but the utility might stop them. Grim looking to swing now, sees NiKo by the 3 position, and here is to help in FaZe. What does JT do? Awkward for him, 26 HP. forZe now, perhaps looking to clear top mid. He sees Quarry, and he delivers. That's like a hand he just landed a shot on.
Allowing this B stack, that could be massive in this one.
NiKo swinging, Fang delivering again. JT with 2, the molly will certainly help, and Mezzi's got 4 HP, smashing them from pillar to post. Timing. Oh, there it is, the last frag from forZe, of course. These are just some opening skirmishes by fnatic. They are non-committal. They've got commitment problems. Stood up next to VLC media player. NiKo will join him. Oh, God, and he will be denied. Playlist has been deleted. 5-on-3, Complexity defending the B-bomb site. They've got great angles, but FaZe is trying his best. Grim just waiting for his time to strike, but he not even get there in time. Definitely went that way. Mezzi in the clutch now. 7 seconds to find 3 frags. Rather you than me. Time is running low, so is the HP. That one, we did see the entries though onto the A-bomb site on Inferno with some Glocks from fnatic. I think it's a taller order here. No balcony to jump out of, simply the stairs. Security guard Floppy says no, he'll get all the kills.
Absolutely. Here's the gun round, and see they're keeping some weaker guns. So that's a nice start to the round, but Floppy has fallen elsewhere.
JT find 2, but only get 1 kill. There are 2 on the ramp, he sees one of them. Complexity are the ones holding the smokes. Fangs with a great peek, the perfect timing. Slow creep, and the bomb plant will be here. Big damage taken by NiKo. Has some help though in the hands of Roy. And forZe need to pick the right time to push. Look at the peek from NiKo. Great work from him with the AK to pre-fire as best he can. He has a kit. Trying to isolate the fights, but they'll still get him.
Look at this setup from Complexity. 4 CTs towards A, leaving mid wide open. They want to fight for ramp, and JT's going to get them off to a good start.
Could have been 2 there. fnatic have to be careful on A ramp, like they have done in the past in different series. Trades are here, advantage Complexity, 4-on-3. Bomb not spotted just yet, Floppy. That bomb still needs to be collected, but first they're going for the frags. Everybody waiting for the first head to show. See Crim's jiggling there, he's still going to make his way to the site. Fang with a spray will be glorious. Mezzi in a clutch, 1 versus 3. 25 seconds, low on time again. forZe to trade, 3-1 Complexity. It's really interesting to see the angle clearing from a player just watching their POV. More interesting with an AK, but such is the situation for fnatic. JT playing around the smoke, that's the bomb, that's FaZe, that's Crims, that's Roy. On to the next one, 4-1 Complexity. Gonna take a pot shot, announce his presence. JT caught off guard, and maybe fnatic can find their success after all. Way behind the girder. Crims has an angle, a flurry of kills. They're still looking for these peaks now. Roy just running around. Grim struggling to get the kill. Nowhere to go. The molly's up. Roy's on the way as well. Grim still alive. 7 HP. They're lining up for him. forZe on the B-bomb site. Have a look at the players, though, to set up for Complexity. Not overcommitted to the A-bomb site. Fang has been quite dependable. Finds another one. Has Crims been spotted, I wonder? Did they hear the tags? In the meantime, Fang is getting all the information. He's towards Floppy's position, forced into the lights, where he's like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to frag you then and make life even harder. 3 of the remaining 4 players for Cole are here. That flashbang's good though, but the cavalry, the swing is on the way. The trade is here, and Mezzi now in a 1 versus 3 to go for this bomb plant. Fang is going to swing on the right-hand side. He hears the footsteps. 4 seconds. Is there enough time? I don't think there is. FaZe with a Desert Eagle only. Maybe he'll find a rifle later on. JT with a sneaky angle. Down goes the bomb as well. This is a shooting gallery for Complexity. Going for the wallbang, forZe, not finding much of anything. FaZe in the open. FaZe by default, biding as time starts to move forward. And that's the round that fnatic were looking for. Breaking the money.
So it is a force for Complexity, but it's not great for them. And that is a hard fight to win with the scout. NiKo waiting with the AWP, ready for that early fight.
Soon we serve another one. Dependable NiKo frags again. Both teams are going to fight tooth and nail for this game with Vertigo. Yeah, my CT loadout is red. My T loadout is green. No payday comes in, boom, get them chicken nuggies out.
Ooh, okay, forZe. Don't mind it, I don't mind it. Not much else doing, but hey, a little bit of fun. Oh, and Roy actually dies to the bombs.
There we go.
JT's been very hit or miss on ramp. Some rounds has been having big impact, some rounds has been giving away his life a little too easily, and forZe's AWP just got cleared out by the Galil. JT wide swings.
Humongous risk taken, but he was stuck in the corner. Does not bode well for Complexity in this round. They're heading towards being broken again. They'll need an individual performance to turn this one around. The bomb's just around the corner here for Crims. Floppy has no idea. Crims might be stuck now. He might be stuck with the bomb. Grim goes. He has to assume that the site's compromised until he knows otherwise. The Molotov will force him back into the hands of NiKo, but he'll deliver the frag, and down goes Roy as well. All of their util Complexity. Fang is the only man of grenades now, but he's busy getting the opening frag of the round as well. JT in the boost, and
been boosted up. There could be danger here. They're committed on these angles. Oh, Crims.
NiKo has the angle, dropping the grenades, and look at the difference. What a disastrous timing for fnatic. That wasn't a time to pull away. They're on the bomb now. Crims for two-man spray down. Do you know if it's being diffused or not? Down goes NiKo, 2 versus 2. It is utter chaos here as Crims has to clutch. He's got an ace, and he will do exactly that. Nothing in their pockets but knives and lints. fnatic moving on to the B-bomb site with numbers. Fasha's in trouble though, and he's going to try and cover this bomb plot. NiKo will help out. Fasha will try and slip away. Mezi will pick up the slack. Went a bit missing on Inferno, but Vertigo
has been boosted, but the smoke makes life awkward. Floppy again with one of those sprays through.
Fang must have seen him. With the Galil trying to avoid the trade, he'll do that. There are 2 players here now. Rotation coming in fast for fnatic. 22 seconds on the clock. 1 more to go on the bomb site. NiKo, his shadow is spotted. The swing is there, but Roy will cover.
The chaos goes down from the boost. He could get involved. Oh, here's Crims slipping through the cracks.
Grim on the flank now. What is he going to find first? We can hear the swing towards the A-bomb site, and he may not make it to help his teammates in time. forZe in a really rough spot. NiKo watching the back. His 6 is covered. forZe now forced into the open, drops the bomb, traded. Down to him to clutch this round. He'll be denied. Another one for NiKo. How do you respond? Fasha has a smoke. There's no kit, there's no flashes, there's no Roy, and there's no Mezi now after he's traded by Grim, dropping Fang. He knows one's close. Oh dear. That is quite the peak from Grim. And things are starting to fall to pieces here for Complexity. fnatic still have to go quickly. Oh my days! Who is that, Shaq? JT in the 1 versus 3 now. 2 more to find. Smokes are up, and that one has collapsed.
You can't tell by the buys. Complexity storming the B site again. Mezi with just a FAMAS caught in the open. Oh, great timing. He heard the nade thrown. Crims gets caught, and forZe will just back away.
If Complexity can win this round, it might even be more favorable with the reset and the loss bonus.
This retake really awkward for fnatic.
Great timing. JT looking to the left though, drops from the right. There's no kit for these plays. They've got to get on this quickly, real quickly indeed. That smoke actually gives forZe the lineup, and he finds the shot onto Fasha. Thank you and good night. Calculated risk. We can see NiKo keeping some money in the hole. If they get reset here, things are going to be quite dicey. The situation is going to be very urgent indeed. They've lost position, but they are close. They have 1 smoke and 1 molly. No kit once again. How much do they invest into the frags? It's a big kill for forZe. Many mollies for Complexity if they wish to pursue this. That's an encouraging start. They have some smokes though, swinging with the flashes. Not going to use those mollies, just sending it straight in there. And that can mean disaster. Fasha. Well, he's got the information that he is screwed. And there is the trade. They can't have too many mistakes like that. 4 rifles and a Tech 9 for forZe now as they start to swing. But guess who's got the AWP? It's NiKo. He doesn't miss often.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Roy doesn't even turn away from the flash. Figures Fang might try and catch him out.
You don't want to allow them to get back into the game. But that's certainly what has happened here. Pass gets closer and closer. All right then, Grim. All right then, Grim. Looks like one of them's pissed off at least.
Early action for Floppy. Will get out through the smoke. He's got teammates alongside him, but the nade damage is surprisingly good for fnatic. Who's being attempted, but the swing coming in from Mezzy.
Oof. Mezzy will need a neck brace after that one. And creeping. Fasher and Crim's curious. This looks to be expensive for fnatic with the angle Fang is holding.
Scenario where you play for exits. Oh, JT with a good adjustment. First man up for Complexity in this position. Oh, he almost got spammed, but the flash is fantastic. Give this up.
That's the Complexity we were looking for. Floppy playing with his food there. Just has got cover from Mezzy to deploy big grenades. Double grenades! Fasher's here as well. What do you mean you were planting the bomb? Crim's coming through now, and Mezzy falling to pieces for Complexity. We've got counter-strats from fnatic.
Had a few issues when there's multiple players coming his way. That's a fight Mezzy maybe could have won, but Floppy holds his ground. Now look at this play up mid, it's wide open.
Waiting to be given something. Crim's creeping. Just saving Crim's there, perhaps. Starting to look towards the ramp now. Also going for the transfer. They've seen the bomb as well. JT and Fang coming in from the back, and we have a role reversal as Fasher holds the stairs and Fang comes up. What kind of an entry is that? NiKo creeps with AWP. Plenty of sound cues. Fang taken out of the sky like a pheasant. It must be said. Oh, Grim's going to need a therapist after this game of Vertigo. The remainder moving forward now. Oh, they have lined up in the worst way. JT to trade with the Desert Eagle. Fang's here to turn things around now. They have position. They have a bomb site.
What?
Now that frag onto Crims has come in. Fang refuses to lose it, looking for another one, but NiKo will deny. JT, 1 versus 2. Sure, the incendiary will be on the way now. NiKo jumping, peeking, swinging with the pistol, and that will be enough. I'm sure he will be. So I think it's going to be very competitive indeed. Well, he's made his way in. How does he get out? Because all the CTs are here. That smoke will certainly help.
An easy fight as long as you clear this corner, Mezzy. As long as you clear the corner, which he hasn't. Fang catches him out.
Come on, bro.
Crims finally gets something going.
15 seconds. 4 players alive. Can there only be one? Oh, he's got the information now.
So even though it looks silly at long range with the default pistol, can definitely work. And now Fang is in a long bar for him to jump around the corner. Oh, it's actually a team kill from HellRaisers.
Orthodox from fnatic, but they still have to make their way to the site with no Kevlar. Floppy will be good enough to deal with it, slow them down, make a play on them at any time. 35 seconds on the clock. Well, things may speed up now with that frag, or will they? Support grenades coming in from the B bomb site. That will delay enough. It only sees one. Floppy needs to stay alive now, delivers the bomb. That's fantastic for Complexity. Crim soon to be in the clutch now. They're racing in from short, though. Won't be able to pull his AK in time. Halfway there. 3 players still on 0 for fnatic. If things stay that way, then maybe there's money to be made here. NiKo does. All right, then. Through connector. Timing could be weird here. Fang will deliver the first frag. He's got Grim here if he needs him, but he doesn't. Trying to finish off Fang. You can see Roy creeping up top. Now things get dicey. He could have heavy losses here. As you can see, Roy start to creep in, but JT's covering the angle. You can see he swings. See JT there. He might hear the reload, though. Just looking for this kill. Finally getting there. Peeking before he even goes for it. 5 seconds on the clock, and that will be an easy one. But the round wasn't easy. Running to a bomb site to try and plant before time runs out.
Careful, Crims. They're behind you.
Won't do that for a while. They just go straight back to it again. forZe compounding the problems for fnatic.
Makes it all the more difficult for fnatic. Going through that smoke is ill-advised.
15 seconds. They surmise that he is saving. Now they know that he isn't, and here comes the damage. 10 seconds. He can't plant the bomb. JT will deal with him. But again, it'll be really important when things are a bit difficult. Here's the push from fnatic. Floppy will block through the smoke. They won't see anything, but feel all of those bullets.
Nice, boys.
Completely denied. Exactly the kind of round Complexity needed.
You've got another buy in the hole if you need it, and it's another aggressive play right into the action with Grim. Hungry for action.
This is amazing because Complexity are setting the pace. They're setting the pace on their CT side as opposed to the Ts, but
they are taking some space, taking some ground. And Crims, the man on the other side, dealt with by JT.
Roy looking to make a difference now.
Man.
There's that classic sniper setup. Rifler for Divider, Orb for the inside, Fang pressing forward, spots the bomb. Only 3 people here. Oh, Floppy with the timing. Just sweeping up.
Playstyle that fnatic like to go for. They like these drawn-out rounds, and Roy flashed in by Mezzy.
For util from fnatic. They're playing anti-AWP strats, but forZe is still here. He's still ready. Rifle support or not, he's going to go for it. fasha flashed in. forZe to collect another one. Respecting again. Starting to flank now. Wow. Grim has to deliver. The grenades will start to stream through. Crim's holding the angle. Dinks, but still alive. 10 seconds to plant this bomb. Both in the red now. Trying to find an angle. Complexity again shut things down.
JT's still in connector, remember, so that could be awkward, but NiKo does watching for it.
And not too late either. They'll break the money if they succeed here. Mezzy has to deliver this kill. Down he goes as well. Grim onto the USP now. fasha to trade. Floppy last seen on B. 1v2 before the bomb is planted. This time on the clock. You've got to use your utility. Try and make things hard for the opponent. Down he goes. forZe's here with the AWP. Battle sniper mode. Bomb on the floor. 17 seconds. Great angle for him. Running to their doom, fnatic. As far as the clock is concerned, they've outplayed themselves. There's no time for error correction when things start to go wrong. 6 seconds. You've got to find all the frags. If they don't show, they win the round complexity. As long as one survives. Got smokes towards the balcony, charging in. Roy will start things off in the right way. Floppy's in the red. Grim trying to help out as best he can. Floppy somehow still alive. The communication came in there. You can see Grim's hesitating. Floppy, what is he up to here? He should be a goner. He's still standing as Fang gets that last kill.
Oh, Fang with the aggro spray, not successful. Now Grim in connector. Needs to win this fight, and he will. Oh, and Grim gets active on the other side of the map. He's going to see A is pretty clear.
Look, has the smoke as well if he's in position to use it. And now the push comes through. The flashbangs are here, but not in time. Floppy has a HE, but he doesn't have an angle. 10 seconds to plant. They've got to focus on that. Here comes the HE grenade. Will it do the job? 32 HP for Mezzy. And Floppy gets another one. 3K for him.
Connector control so he can fully focus this fight, but Crims, and they're ready for this connector angle. Oh, but Grim still wins the duel against NiKo does.
Grief for revenge after the previous map. Oh, forZe just catches Grim's jumping. Merciless headshot from forZe. Surrounded he is. Again, that clock continuing to tick. Grim emerging now. Looking for that transfer, but Floppy's here for the trade. You can see him wondering about Monster. The bomb's stuck at the moment. fasha needs Roy to make a play here. Down goes forZe. Got a very strong angle indeed, and surely... Oh, Floppy's just creeping, but the headshot will be delivered.
It means the same setup where forZe tries to take Monster. The issue is they're already crossed to the side, but Grim's going to go aggressive into them.
Well, that's one.
He
only sees one. Info. Yeah, and maybe they can full rotation. Oh, the team kill. Is this the start of something real bad? They've got 2 frags there. That's the bomb spotted by forZe. And they cover his back because the flank is coming in from the A-bomb site. It's coming quickly though. Mezzy's making noise. fasha lost in the meantime. Not really waiting for that rotation. Out of sync. 10 seconds to go and rescue that bomb. That might be why things are really urgent. They can't rescue it and go back. Fang just needs to hide somewhere. They have no idea where to look. This is so awkward. fasha needs to deliver a headshot. Someone does. Fang trying to trade for his teammates here. Advantage fnatic. That bomb is ticking though. Just the simple engagements may slow them down enough, but it's only forZe and Fang now. Someone's on the bomb. Swinging forZe, trying to do what he can. And there's no time to defuse the bomb. They've done the job again.
Holy fuck, dude.
fnatic do decide to force. They're so far down, they figure they've got to find some way in.
And who really needs to come to life in this half. Definitely wants to. Big headshot from him. It proves more and more problematic. The flashes will continue though. They get closer now. Crim's still alive. They're running distraction. NiKo's unable to land a shot. Floppy holding the angles. Looking to swing. The double swing. They're turning things around. Complexity. fasha and Roy remain. 20 seconds to plant that bomb. Look, is the vulnerable one now. Oh, things are getting so awkward for Complexity. A little less now. They know where Roy is. Trying to get into position. That's Grim hiding behind a truck. 1v1 now for Roy. He doesn't have a kit. He needs the ace to keep fnatic alive here. Grim just jiggling, just showing the sound cues now. Delivering the headshot. That's the kind of round that Grim wants. Trying to cut the sight in half now. fnatic just waiting. That's all they can do. NiKo's up top with the scout. There's no smoke for this position. Maybe it came and went. forZe will try and create some space. fasha taken down on short. He plays the final, eating a flashbang as well. Time starting to get low, looking to his left, but there's danger to his right in the hands of Fang.
Be hard for them to get anything going. Complexity would have to roll Snake Eyes. There's a headshot from Mezi. Lil in hand, but they just peek together. They know they have this. Complexity. fnatic have made the info play. It might not matter though. The B site is so susceptible. It is that Nova. One headshot delivered, but one is not enough. Complexity have the bomb site.
No rounds to speak of in this half. But they've made it a 3 versus 3. They are forcing their way into this. Fang's got 13 HP, Roy's low as well, but Fang delivers the headshot. It's ticking, he doesn't have a kit. There's nothing he can really do. Complexity have eliminated fnatic from the series. They'll go forward to play outsiders, but fnatic, their dreams, their hopes of the Spodek are over.